渚です。
レイクです。
今日は、国際恋愛の Q&A についてやってみたいと思います。イエーイ
Today we'll be doing a Q&A together about some spicy topics, something related about love or something,
Yes、この中にたくさん Q&A 書いてあるので読んでいきたいと思います。
Okay, so right now we're having a list of questions to ask based on things that we've been asked previously. And 1番、How did we meet?
どうやって出会ったか。You answer.
We met on an internship in Japan.
Last summer. 去年の夏会いました。同じ職場で働いてたんですよ、インターンシップして。
Last summer, her and I met on an internship job, and she was in fact the first Japanese person to greet me while I was getting off my plane at the airport. She was there to pick me up, so that's where we met.
はい。去年の夏、職場でインターンシップ、夏のインターンシップが同じで、そこで出会いました。で、2ヶ月、I think about like 2 months.
Yeah, internship was about the internship was about a month for me, but she was my boss technically, and she had to stay a little longer, so she was there for about 2 months.
そうなんですよ。私がなんかジェイクのリーダーみたいな感じで、まあ約2ヶ月間ぐらい一緒にインターンシップしていました。はい、じゃあ次。
じゃあ次。じゃあ。
What was your first impression about your partner? はい。相手の第一印象はということですね。はい。じゃあ私から答えていきたいと思います。初めて会った時は、めっちゃオタクだなって思いました。めっちゃオタクでした、本当に。
Yeah, when I first met Nagisa, I was wearing glasses and I had really long hair. I used to put it up in a bun.
めっちゃ長かったんですよ、髪が。初めなんかゲイかと思いました。
あマジ？
ゲイかと思いました。はい。それが第一印象です。
はい。Yeah, so apparently when she first met me, a lot of people on the internship, it wasn't just her, they thought I was like a girl or like definitely just gay or something else, but no, I just had really long hair and glasses, and I had glasses, and I just liked being artsy, and the first thing I was wearing was a hoodie that happened to be from an anime that I watched, so apparently I'm otaku now, but whatever. But my first impression of Nagisa, when I first got off my airplane, I was very tired. It was my first 14, 15-hour flight, so I didn't really get a good first impression until a couple of days later, but I thought she was really nice, very sweet. Like, wow, she's actually like talking to us. Hi, I was like, I'm so tired. She's talking to us. She's really cool. Okay. But yeah, my first true impression of her, I thought that she was really nice. Yeah, kind of fashionable too, honestly. Like, she wasn't like, oh, look at me, I'm a fashion model, but like, she knew how to style, so I'd give her credit.
じゃあ次。
3番。What was one thing that made you want to be with each other?
相手と付き合うきっかけになったことはということですね。はい、どうぞ。
はい。This is a good question because I have like an hour-long response, but I'm going to shorten it. What was one thing? I feel like effort. Like, the one thing that I was looking for and that made me want to stay with her was that effort, and that she was willing to do a lot for me because I wanted to do a lot for her, but the fact that she returned it and reciprocated it was very important for me, so I feel like effort.
私はなんだろう、なんかすごい優しくてめちゃめちゃ面白かった。なんかジョークとかいろいろやってくれたし、なんかすごい 私ってすごい変人なんですけど、なんかジェイ君もめっちゃ変人だったんですよ。なんか本当に変わってる人本当に変わってる人で、なんかいろいろこの人性格合うかもなって思ったからです。
4番
What is one thing to show love each other? はい。
Yes. How do we show our love for each other? So, well, I mean, besides like when we see each other in person, holding hands, hugging, kissing. Don't tell anybody though, not in public. But no, what do we do there? I feel like we give each other a lot of our time, and we try to do stuff for each other. I think.
Yeah, I agree. I think we watch the movie together, even if we are apart. Even if we are in distance. I think we cook something. I think that's like a big sign of like showing love each other.
Yeah. And it's not just the fact that she cooks for me, because she's an amazing cook, but even when we're not together, her and I cook the same dish over the phone. It's like, oh yeah, I'm helping her make food, or like we're making food together. And I feel like it's very hard to physically be there for someone distant.
そう、なんかもし距離が離れていても一緒に映画を見たり料理をしたり、なんか remote cooking we call it online cooking show or something.
We have our own online cooking show.
Yeah, そうなんかクッキングショータイムみたいな感じで料理一緒にしてたりして、なんかそれがお互い好きっていう気持ちを表してるのかなって思います。
Food Network, here we come. We're gonna get our own show someday.
だからそれもし遠距離して寂しいなって思うとそれおすすめです。はい、次。Number 5. Do you understand each other's feeling without asking?
Okay, I think Nagisa, I'm not saying it's always 100% perfect, but I feel like Nagisa understands how I feel a good portion of the time. Even though I'm not someone who directly says how they feel, I feel like she's able to give a really good guess, or at least try to understand. You just gotta pay attention, and it's very easy, I think, because of how long I've been with her, that I know the signs of anger or sadness or frustration, like, or feeling good or happy, just all spectrum.
Yes, so you actually understand how I feel better now than past.
Oh, like, yeah.
Definitely when I met you, you are not like good at understanding how I feel.
Yeah. The thing is,
はい。
I feel like with time.
今はすごい言わなくてもね、わかるんだけど。
はい。Earlier it made it seem like I wasn't understanding you at all.
今はわかるけど、会った時はそんなに私の方が多分理解してたんじゃないかなって思うね。I feel like I understood how you felt more than you did for me. I don't know. Oh, in the beginning though.
Oh, yeah. I agree, but I feel like I definitely put the effort. I'm definitely tried to make sure that I understood kind of like how she felt, because if you don't try to understand your partner, I feel like that's effort that you need to put in. So I wanted to improve. Okuban, speaking of Gaitin, what's one culture difference that bothers you? Not being able to speak your mind. Now, I'm thankful because Nagi-chan, she at least is able to communicate a good portion of the time.
ちょっと待って。はい、I can answer that question. So, なんか私とジェイクが一番最初にアメリカでも実は遠距離してるんですよ、私たちって。で、アメリカでも実はジェイクがウィスコンシン州で私はワシントン州に住んでて遠距離なので飛行機で4時間もかかるんですね。で、私のところに遊びに来てくれた時にレストランにハンバーガー食べに行ったんですよ。 でその時にジェイクがハンバーガー待ってる間に私のプレートがもうあって、そのプレートの上になんかケチャップのボトルみたいなの置いといて、なんかそれハンバーガーだよ、食べろ食べろみたいな感じで言ってきたり、あとなんかずっとなんかサイレンスが無理、静かになる、静かな空気を楽しむっていうことが結構それ日本人のことだと思うんですけど、日本人って結構なんだろう、あんまりお互い会話しなくても大丈夫じゃないですか。でも外国人って常に相手が話してないと、この人って僕に興味がないのかなとか、この人ってなんか僕の話に全然興味ないのかなって思っちゃうらしくて、だからそういう面で全然なんか恥ずかしいんだけどってなりました。それがめっちゃイラッとしました。
Hi, I will say that, you know, the whole silence culture of Japan, or not being as direct and loud as Americans tend to be, I definitely struggled with that for a little bit because I am very talkative. I talk a lot. And even when we're out in public, you know, like eating food, or I would try to at least start a conversation, because you don't want to just sit in silence. In America, you don't want to sit in silence. You know, that's like, oh, you're having a bad time kind of feeling. But I feel like once I got over that silence is a good thing, and that sometimes silence is it's not a negative to be silent.
なんかね、that was culture difference for sure.
Yeah, that was for sure.
Yeah.
But the one thing that bothered me was like with that silence, people don't say how they feel kind of stuff. Like in America, people always tell you like, hey, I'm feeling sad, but you know, you go to a Japanese person, they'll be hiding a lot of things inside too, stereotypically to speak. But Nagi-chan, at least now that I've gotten to know her a lot more, it's very easy to read signs, and also she's very, like, she can talk to me, you know, she's not super quiet. Like, yeah, she's not like comfortable.
So, じゃあ次ね。
So,
okay, number 7. What's one good and one bad thing about long distance relationship?
Okay.
国際恋愛においていいこと悪いことは何ですか？はい。Can I go first?
Oh, yeah.
なんか国際恋愛において私がいいことだなって思うことは、やっぱりなんかお互いの文化を共有できるってことだと思います。やっぱり付き合ってみないと全然相手のなんだろう、友達、例えばアメリカ人たくさんいるよっていう人でも、誰かと付き合うっていうことによってもう本当にその人の文化をすごい理解しないとうまくやっていけないと思うので、理解するっていうことがすごい大切になってくるからそこを乗り越えたらもうすごいいい関係が築けるので、やっぱりお互いの文化を一番知れることっていうことがいいことだなと思います。国際恋愛悪いことある。なんか私やっぱり英語はちゃんと、普段私たち会話は英語で話してるけど、なんだろうな、たまにこう日本語でしか表現できない細かいこう言葉ってあるじゃないですか。でそういうのが英語にこうなんていうの、英語で表現するのがすごい難しくて、本当だったらこういう言い方があってこうやって言いたいのにって思っても伝えられない相手に。でもうジェイク分かってくれようとするんだけどすごい優しいから、でも全然伝えられないし、それに自分がイライラしてしまうっていうことが悪いことかな。だからなんか日本語と英語でもう完璧に 100% 直訳できるっていう世界だったらよかったなって思います。
はい。
はい、分かった？
ちょっと分かってるよ。I feel like with distance you really have to manage your time and get your own schedule, and as much as you want to see and talk to your partner every day, you got to realize you have to take some you time. And I feel like having some you time is good, because you don't want to be too dependent on the other person and feel like you're just waiting around for them. You know, you got a life to live too. I would say just the fact that you can't be there even for the little things. You know, like if, for example, I'm on the phone with Nagi-chan and she goes, I stubbed my toe. I'm like, oh, that sucks. You know, I can't really do anything about that. you know, if I was in person, I could at least like try to like help or like get an ice pack or something like that. Or if, oh hey, you know, I'm not feeling so good right now, I feel sick, oh let me cook you something, let me make you something. Oh, that's right, can't. One of the biggest issues I have with distance is just not being able to be there for the little one. はい、8番。How often do you talk on the phone with your partner?
Every day!
はい、every day. We at least try to talk every day, even if it's for 10 minutes, even if it's for 5 minutes, a minute. We at least try to have some constant communication.
Also, I feel like we at least like see each other's face at least like once a day.
Hey, yeah. So we at least try to like have video communication at least one, you know, as many times a day as we can, but at least because, you know,
毎日絶対1回はフェイスタイムで電話してます。たとえそれが5分とか3分でも絶対するようにしてて、で一番長い時間は今までの最高記録は18時間です。皆さん18時間以上話したことありますか？もしあったらコメントで教えてください。
Let us know below. Yeah, but
and like we can't like I don't get bored with talking to you at all. Like seriously, like we can talk about literally anything.
Yeah, honestly, we can go from, you know, talking about sad stuff or like, you know, real life emotional stuff to
or
talking
silly
about
stuff too.
Silly stuff and jokes. And じゃあ9番。How often do we argue? おもろい。
どのくらい？どのくらい？
I'd say about like, yeah, it depends on what you mean like as an actual argument, because sometimes
I know, because like we never really like argue with like big stuff.
Yeah,
our arguments are pretty dumb, like small stuff.
Yeah,
だから私あんまり大きい喧嘩は全然したことないです。だからいつも小さい喧嘩、例えばなんかこうジェイクが眠いとかって言ってるからで全然ベッドに行く時間が超遅くてでなんでそんなベッド行くの遅いのとかそういう感じだよね。
はい。Yeah, so I'm just thankful that we don't have to have really big arguments because we're not the type of people in a relationship that like have issues with each other. And if we do, they're not big issues. It's not like, oh, I don't trust you, let me argue. Well, it's like, hey, you forgot that you said this like 10 minutes ago. Wait, did I forget? Oh, I didn't remember. I don't remember. You know, it's dumb stuff. We argue about dumb stuff. So I'd rather do that than
そう。
big stuff.
全然喧嘩しないです。ほぼバカです。バカなことって。
本当に僕はバカです。
バカじゃないけど、ちょっとバカなんだよね。私も。
私たち
ね、私たちが。
二人とも、はいはい。
じゃあ最後の質問。
はい、最後。So, how seriously are we taking this relationship?
そうだね。
はい。
どうですか、ジェイク。
I feel pressure. ちょっと怖い。でも、I feel like we're taking this relationship pretty seriously. I feel like when we first started off, it was like, you know, we were definitely had our heads in the clouds and we were thinking a lot about, you know, what we could do together. And later on, we realized that we both weren't just dreaming about stuff, but thinking about the future kind of stuff. And because of how much I can talk to her about anything and have deep conversations and really connect to her, I was able to talk about a future with her I shouldn't say like very early on, but definitely faster than I've ever been able to talk to anybody about
そうだね。私も同じで、あんまりこんなに、なんだろう。この人と将来が見えるっていう人と今まで付き合ったことがなくて、でもなんかジェイクはちょっと違って、 いろいろなことをなんか挑戦していきたいし、たくさんのことやっていきたいなって思いますね。ね。
はい、but yes, very seriously. We have big plans for the future.
It's not like only summer relationship, guys.
Yeah, it wasn't a summer fling. You know, we've been together for 10 months now, hard, but knowing that we have this much effort for each other and we can talk about big stuff together, even when we're not physically here, I feel like is very important and allows me to go, hey, I really want to be in a relationship with this person for a very, very, very long time.
ね。
So,
なんかジェイクも今まで遠距離やったことないし、私も遠距離初めてなんですけど、なんか辛い時もあるし、それはイライラする時もあるけど、ジェイクとなら大丈夫かなって感じ。でもね、今日はそんな感じで国際恋愛の Q&A やってみました。もし気に入ったら高評価、グッドボタンとコメントあったら下にお願いします。
make sure you leave us your silly comments and let us know what you think about our Q&A. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Whatever it is, let us know
お
below.
願いします。
Hey, if you have questions for us, make sure you leave them on our Instagram. You can leave it on the YouTube section, wherever you feel like it. Yeah, and just maybe in the future we'll be able to answer some of your questions that you might have for us. So, yeah. Mina-san, this was our first Q&A video,
はい。
and we hope that you enjoyed.
楽しんでいただけたら嬉しいです。
はい。
じゃあね。
じゃあね、皆さん。
バイバーイ。
バイバイ。